Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I know the last video or two was technically the start of our endgame content, but now we actually are in the endgame. Those prior two were just a matter of making sure that I was amply prepared in order to see to a few things that I did want to attend to before the main story ended. But now we're in proper Let's Play content, so as a reminder of how this is going to go, we are going to be going back through on New Game Plus. The idea here is that we're going to take a fine-tooth comb to basically everything. If I don't have any commentary for any main story point, I'll just skip over it. But if I can think of anything else that'll need to be discussed, if I can think of anything that I realize in hindsight, if I'm trying to think, oh, that's the context behind that, okay, this is shown in a whole new light, at that point I might speak up, but otherwise, our focus is going to be on building up affinity with basically everything and everyone, finding and completing every side quest that we can, including all the ones that should show up because of New Game Plus, and, more importantly, let's make sure that this is actually a challenge. Bringer of Chaos active. So, I gotta make this difficult for myself somehow, right? And thus, we carry on. Let's see what New Game Plus has to say for itself as we go and see to all the world building and all the little tidbits that I had failed to pay attention to prior. Well, until I had to anyway, but either way, let's see what awaits. What carries over into New Game Plus? Alright, so we've gone through this on the final main stream. Well, main story stream anyway. 3 guesses as to how far along I am with Torna. Not at all at the moment, actually, but either way. So, that's all that. Yep, bonds with certain blades from Torna, really? Hang on. Meet certain blades from Torna in the game world and bond with them. As in the DLC, or the ones who are working with the remnants, well, the Torna remnant that we see elsewhere? Well, I guess we'll find out how that goes. For now, let's see. All quests, heart-to-hearts, and skip travel points will be reset. Completed Merc missions will be reset, and yada yada yada. If certain dispatch blade is necessary for story progression, they'll be removed from the Merc group. Alright. Any blades engaged with Rex using his Master Driver ability at the game's end will return to their original driver. Rock, Aegeon, and the unnamed Core Crystal Blade will be made available again as the story progresses. Alright. When you save after starting New Game Plus, save data from your first playthrough will be overwritten. Alrighty. No going back then. Here goes nothing. Yep. Let's see what awaits. Interesting to think about how this is technically a gaseous... Actually, how does this part work? Because the way that this has been described is that they're technically... Well, the cloud barrier that makes up the cloud sea is technically... gets so dense that it's effectively treated as water. Makes you wonder how it stays airborne relative to Moritha. I'm not sure I fully understand the physics behind that part, since that it does seem to exist on a level above. Makes you wonder.
Okay, time to take you down.
I technically have all my blades, do I? Huh. Kinda surprised they're keeping Mithra around. And Wolfric, actually. Now, why are they giving me Wolfric? Huh. I would have thought that would technically be a story point, given the whole beastly core crystal. What?
All we know is we were forced to leave Elysium, to live here in Allrest, where it turns out life was pretty hard. But when it seemed like we would surely die out, the architect took pity on us, sending his servants, the Titans, to save us. The few of us who survived settled on the Titans, and we've lived in harmony with them ever since.
I'd be curious to know how that mythology came about. Wonder what memory of the prior time did exist. Was it a matter of just people trying to make sense of it? How would they have even known about the architect without someone... Well, before they even got the Aegis in the first place? Curious that. I forgot how sultry your voice was before the whole Chapter 1 shenanigans.
Alright, leave it right there.
Right up. If the Divine Architect can see us now, I wonder what he thinks.
If only you knew. Interesting that they're already throwing some suspicion as to whether the story is actually true, given Gramps seems hesitant to follow along it entirely. Then again, it is seemingly myth. I do wonder how that myth came about, though.
All right.
Kids these days. No respect, I swear.
And yet you put up with them. And have for the last 2 years, if memory serves. Alright, now that I'm actually at a point where I can mess with stuff, let's see what I have access to as of right now. So, looks like I have all the blades that I did before, including being able to swap between Pyra and Mithra. I probably can't view anything combat related until I actually, well, get into combat, but let's see. I guess I could just use this as a chance to start working on affinity for basically everyone. What makes the most sense, I wonder? So let's see, these are the blades that are specifically bound to Rex. Decent variety, though. Let's see, are there any that make well, it makes sense to toss my way right now. Let's see, I have worked on Zenobia a decent amount, although all of her affinity is based on unique monster slayings, so I can leave that alone. Guess I can just work on this one.
Together at last.
And then, actually, while I'm at it, I may as well take a look at that. So, yeah, definitely need to work on... Actually, do I have to complete your Blade quest in order to actually press this along? Yeah, most likely. In that case, I may as well swap to somebody else. I really need to get a good list together of all that. Well, we can go with a different Dark Blade then.
My blood boils.
Yeah. Okay, speaking of which... So, do you actually... Alright, so it is based around trust? Good. Now, with that in mind... Let's see, best core chip I can toss onto you... Probably this one. Let's go with it. There we are. Alright, that should allow you to at least be functional, even if Pyra and Wulfric have you beat by a lot. Alrighty. Actually, now I have an excuse to go talk to everyone, right? Rix, you've got a lot to be proud of. Salvaging isn't exactly a stable career. Some days you might hit the jackpot, but on an unlucky day you might not bring in a single gold. Living independently at your age is in a business like that can't be easy. You just keep up the good work, yeah? Alrighty then. Earth talking to Gramps? I'm trying to remember. Rex, my boy, feel free to take your time. I'm plenty tired, so I'll just snooze here for a spell. Thanks, Gramps. Take it easy then. And just in case you were wondering, I don't need any souvenirs, so don't go out of your way for my benefit. Sounds good. That definitely means he wants something. But what? No pressure. Maybe you can ask Totally Not Pyra, who's totally not behind you, right? Alright, time to be thorough. Hi there. Wow, Rex, it's good to see you. Perry just whiling away time watching ships go by until cargo all loaded on board. What Rex say to meal together? Nice tasty salmon or some such? Sorry, I'm kind of busy at the moment. Nah, not too bad. Perry thought would be nice to make happy memories before set out on long voyage. Never mind Perry, he's just being melodramatic. Rex, keep up doing good work with salvaging. I'm trying to remember, we see Perry at Indul, right? When the whole summit between Uriah and Mor Ardain is happening. Memory serves. I'm guessing this is a Mor Ardainian vessel given the styling? I think that sounds correct anyway. Actually, although these are Uriah troops though. Hi there. Rex, my boy. This Nopan is just a... Actually, hang on. Welcome to the attempt to do accents. Actually, wait, that looks like a salvager. Never mind. This Nopan here just arrived to do a bit of sightseeing around Argentum. I keep saying the central exchange is inside Goldmouth, just after you enter the ship, but he just doesn't get it. And now he wants to take him up to Lemure Inn on the 3rd floor. I'm a salvager, not a tour guide. Lucky you. I guess I'll just default to standard English, or what I consider standard English as a filthy American. I can converse with phonics linguistics. Hang on, that's a thing? I can talk with the pet fox. I'm assuming it's a pet anyway. Let's see. Do I even have any blades that have that? Oh, there we are. I do.
I've been sharpening my fangs for this day to come.
I'm guessing you haven't been messed with at all, though? Apparently not. And I need trust level 3. Skill exclusive to you, huh? Curious that. Alright, do you build up with trust? Although, actually, if I wanted to, I could swap you out. I wonder how tough the next few battles are going to be. I suppose I could swap you out with Wulfric for now, just to work on your affinity. I wonder how... Well, I wonder if it would be worth trying to get someone up to level 5. If memory serves, when going through the live streams, chat mentioned that there were specific heart-to-hearts that were locked behind, well, making sure that we were actually at a certain affinity.
All in one piece.
For now. Have you heard anything interesting lately? Alright, this looks like a Gormod, so... Bad with Welsh accents. I don't think I even have a good ear for it apart from Nia. So I'll just do... I'll see if I can get Nia's general accent in my voice. There's this legendary merc a pal of mine told me about, Zolquim. And get this, he's got a huge sweet tooth. Can't say no to a Cinnabon roll. Just one Cinnabon roll and it'll be pumped for the next battle. It's similar to how my wife's got a serious thing for eau de dos. Pleasant smells are conducive to a good working environment, she says. You should find that special something that peps you up as well. Alright, so a small tutorial prompt if I'm willing to explore. Alright, let's get the main story going. Give me a sec. Alright, now that the main story's out of the way. Oh, hang on, am I having a lap back there? Oh, right, other main story first. A note about challenge battles, hang on, what? Until you progress through this game's story to the point where you can travel to the Lethro ruins, the portal to the Land of Challenge will be placed in Argentum. Alright, I remember that being discussed at the prior stream. Please be advised that after the portal opens in Lethro ruins, the one in Argentum will disappear. Alright, so they're keeping it to one location then, huh? Fair enough. So, who are you? Tonadon heard that it's a good idea to move around the side or back of enemy during battle. Now me think this info may be relevant for repairs around Oldmouth. When it's hard to hammer in nails, should not hit from straight above, but... Wait, no, that's a bad idea. I don't want to think about all the nails you'll end up ruining. I mean, I guess they gotta incorporate that somehow, incorporate the gameplay tutorial in here somehow. This is not Central Exchange. This place for import and export paperwork of Ardanian traders. Central Exchange is around center of this ship, Goldmouth. If wanting to sell salvage goods, suggest talking to Melolo. Yep, as always. Alright, what other yellow dot can I find? Actually, there was something over here. Do I have the means to break this open?
Calm your mind.
Nope, I gotta get Wulfric back. Right as I was building up trust with other people. At least I can bust it open now. Wulfric, get out here.
It sounds fun.
You are the one with level 2 super strength, right?
All mine.
Calm your mind.
Focus.
Structural analysis in progress. There.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That should do it.
Anything good? I'll take a core crystal. I'm reticent to put too many core crystals on Rex at the moment, given the circumstances, so I'll probably wait until I have more egg before I start throwing around more. Hey, alright, looks like a Gormod. Hey, Rix, looks like you've got quite the salvaging business going on there. Been to Central Exchange yet? You should bring your haul along there. Collectibles, treasures, whatever's in your pockets. You'll get a better deal if you can sell them off in bulk. Playing the market in your favor is the mark of a true salvager. I don't know if that... I feel like that was a different accent than I was using before, but whatever. Actually, do I have anything that... Alright, you're not gonna have me work for anything there until I've spent a bit more time, huh? You have anything more? What you waiting for? Chop chop, you go see Chairman Bana now. Not bad, not bad. Alright, I remember that one. Menial tasks. Yep. Alrighty, same as before there. Actually, since I've got money to toss around, Oh, right, you're not gonna let me toss money around until later, huh? Right. Well, let's go talk to people, at least if I can. Which I can't, apparently. I think there was one person out here I could talk to, perhaps? A few people, actually. Man, salvage are so cool! Limuli wish could also do salvaging work instead of just guard job. But Limuli suppose is not so bad, just gazing out at Cloud Sea. Worse things, I suppose, than enjoying the view. Tiwi not want to salvage anymore, always feeling like useless beginner, and it no fun at all. Really? Don't you like it when you find something good and it makes you money? And doesn't it make you feel curious when you find mysterious treasure that nobody's seen before? I mean, sure, we can have to deal with scary monsters sometimes, but I feel like the excitement makes up for it. Tiwi think it's more scary than excite. Rex know about average mortality of salvagers per year? No, what is it? About 20 or so? It's 360 people, every year! Almost same number as no one who died from each poison mushroom! Maybe you should do something about those poison mushrooms first. Oh, Tiwi want out of dangerous career? Yeah. Remind me, what was this? How friend getting on with Oxford that Bro gave as present? Did it improve power of launch? Meh, no change to launch power. Oh right, well it's special thing all the same. Bro have strange feeling it may even most ultimate item of all. Yeah, I put it on Pyra right now if I'm not mistaken, instead of Mithra, but never mind me. Tortor trying to study history from salvaged artifacts. Have you heard anything interesting lately? No one really knows if salvaged goods really used in way they describe today. Good example is Giant's black ring. Looks like ring for very giant finger, but then what happened to Giant? Wow. It piqued your imagination, no? Everything's so interesting. Alrighty then. Looks like all I can see to at this part, so unless I want to go messing with upstairs, which I'm pretty sure I have to go upstairs for other stuff anyway, so I may as well just see to the main objective for the moment. Yep. Chairman very busy. Nompan? Yep. Alright. Actually, can I go in here? Locked on the other side. Okay, so I'll have to go talk to Bana first. May as well. Let's do. Be right back. Actually, now that I think of it, aren't Nia and Mallows technically... aren't they supposed to be outlaws? Then again, we don't know too much about how much is known about Torna right now, but if Tor is considered a terrorist group, surely they'd be well known by this point.
Drivers?
Malos, what good is it beating up a kid?
You said it yourself, didn't you? What if the kid's not up to it?
I said nothing of the sort.
You did think it, though, right? And anyway...
You did imply it, Nia. He's got a point.
You'll do right enough. Though you don't look like a driver.
Oh, that's why they swapped your weapon.
Arts.
Gramps showed me a thing or two, even when I was little. That was his idea of playtime.
Wait, how would Gramps have shown you anything?
Well, you've got some skill. I'll give you that.
Not even gonna let me do any of that yet, huh? Well. Okay, let me remind myself. Oh yeah, I need to go over here as well, right? Let's see. I can't get over the fact that you're providing... Oh, right. This again. Pretty sure I've seen this as well. Why is Pyra saying things? Ah, well. Alright, not gonna let me interact with anything then. Actually, wait, were there people I could talk to next to Bana real quick? Oh yeah, I forgot that the quest marker is weird on how it's handled. Okay, they're just asking me to go to Gramps first. May as well talk to everyone in here first then. Did I skip over this? I don't think so. Curious that. Interesting that Rex isn't being pushier about the exact goods at hand here.
You're all
I wonder
mine.
why. Every little bit helps. Although, Probably worth opening that up just to have it. Although, hang on, where's the other blip? Looks like there should be one here, but unless that was just from that other guy. Most likely option anyway. Either way, let's move on. Alright, and now they're making me do the... Oh, jeez. Oh, right, I forgot. Technically, this is treated like water. Easiest way back up? Oh, they even have that there because they knew someone would do this. Honestly, kind of surprised I've only ever done this twice in the entire course of this game, honestly. Still, there we are. They're making me do the usual, hey, do this once.
Oh, I can't wait!
Alright, I'm trying to remember what this one is.
Yup.
Much easier than what I got used to.
Onwards.
Not bad, I guess.
Oh, I love the smell of salvage.
Wonder if there's anything good.
Okay, bring it on.
And dead.
We can do this all day.
Yeah, I better stop by an inn at some point. Just to level down a little bit. There we are. And then that guy despawned to move over here. Forced me to move. There we are. Alright, forcing me up to the 3rd floor. Alright, off we go. What's up over here? Left all clear, right all clear, front all clear, go old mouth A-okay. Argentum, biggest trading ports in whole of all rest, so we very strict on security. Wow, pretty impressive. But it get very tiring lately. Me start to give up hope that Limuli come back to relieve me of shift. Oh boy. Hang on a minute. Why do I suddenly... Who's down there? See if I can time this properly. Probably best to try and hit it from this direction. Nice. Okay. And that's... Careful. Alright, we're good. Friend, very unusual to come all the way out here and talk to Furara. Furara was not trying to do anything dangerous especially. When Nopon born and Voltage Trade Guild become 5 years old, must go out alone for initiation called Walkie Walkie. Really? First stop on journey is Goldmouth. Furara must have a look at work of fellow Nopon at Argentum Trade Guild. So Furara was studying very closely activities of salvagers at unfamiliar guild. Oh, I see. But thought of that amount of hard work make Furara not want to become grown up. Good thing we're up here. Maybe not if Pyro's dropping down. Voltage Trade Guild Walkie Walkie guidebooks say, when Walkie Walkie Nopon becomes sad, time to move on. Next, go to place with wonderful view, get fresh feeling and forget sad things. Maybe Furara destined to meet friend again. Best of luck. I guess we'll be seeing him around. I wonder what kind of view. Guess we'll see before too long. Assuming I'm not allowed to go anywhere else yet. Yep, not yet. Never mind the blade that doesn't exist behind you. Anything new from you? Alright, so the usual nonsense. Hang on. Anna has more? Alright, nothing too much more then. Alright. Back upstairs. Here we are. Alright, looks like I bought everything else at one point, so that makes things simple. Gotta get through all the tutorial stuff, right? And now I get to go past the well, while playing New Game Plus, you'll be able to lower your driver levels as well as raise them whenever you rest at an inn. The experience difference from lowering a level will be added to the bonus experience pool. You can talk to traveling bards to exchange bonus experience for valuable items. Alright. Marked on the minimap with the green ship icon. You currently have shop icons hidden. You can change the setting on the skip travel screen. Wait, was it green shop icons or green ship icons? Probably skipped through that a little faster than I should have. Has friend seen proper driver fighting before? Driver use weapon received from blade to really bash up enemy. Also, sometimes driver return weapon to blade. When that happen, blade can unleash powerful attack. Alright, so more tutorial stuff. Alrighty then. Oh yeah, this again. Wonder if it can be resolved at any point. Alright, looks like that won't be resolved for a bit. And side quests are already cropping up. Let's go pick that one up real quick. Oh right, that was the hide and seek thing, right? I'm pretty sure I've done this before, so let's just get through it real quick. Yes, I've done this one before, just to get a sense for it. How long has this been here?
Treasure acquired.
Calm your mind.
Nope on wisdom, huh? I wonder if I have any blade that qualifies for that. I mean, I know I'll be getting Torah eventually, but I wonder if I can handle that right now. Nope. Alright, so be it. I guess nope on wisdom is specific to Torah. Makes the most sense anyway. Oh, damn it! This might take a bit. Unless I can jump up here. Not doing anything simple. Please say yes? Yes. Okay. We're good. Wait, how did Pyra drop down there? Is there something I missed? Nope, she just phased through existence. Alright, moving on. Oh, another quest. Pretty sure I didn't pick that one up. Either way, let's resolve this one first. Oh, how did I miss you? What am I doing? Nothing much, just little people watching. I'm an Oh, you're an Orion, huh? So, let's see if I can do my Australian. I'm an Orion. Need I say more? Oh. Probably the political turmoil. And since I had failed to explore here before... Doing good, Rex? Argentum is as amazing as dreamed. Many people, buzzy livelies. But it's also slightly scary. Bumped into our Danian man earlier, and he stared straight into soul. Razzly dazzly hightail it out of there. Made enough distance between to make sure they not follow. Maybe come in handy as reference if Rex need to escape from enemy. Okay, that's oddly specific, but then again, here we are. We'll leave this the ship we're taking, but still. Hey there, Rex. This Titan ship catch your interest? It's the finest Titan ship in all the Argentum Trade Guild after all. But as you can see, it's currently undergoing maintenance. It won't be setting sail for a while yet. If you want to see it in action, try coming round another time. Well, we'll be seeing it in action before too long. Either way. So, we'll go ahead and pick up this quest now. I'm trying to remember what this one entails. Let's see, you look like an Orion. Brother. Can't use Nopon as muscle. And I can't just ask the Ardanians. Oh, hi. Well, actually, I got some cargo in the harbor that I brought from Uriah to trade, but it's an ever so slight nuisance. That's a good guess, except it's not exactly a person. It seems that Tread Crabbles love the stuff I'm transporting. To get to it, they clamber on deck and try to steal the cargo. I hired some goons to stand guard, they all got done in. So I'm out here now looking for someone to replace them with. I've been having no luck so far, but it's starting to feel a bit dire. You're saying you'll take the job? Thanks a bunch, pal. You're 1 in a million. The cargo's in Goldmount's return port. It's pretty large, you can't miss it. It'd be great if you could chase off the thieving Trent Crabbles. Alright, I guess while I can easily munch this, I may as well. Set as active. Alright, the return port. Alright. Just this way.
No! We lost the upper hand!
For all of 2 seconds.
Our emotions are in tune, Rex.
How are they taking damage from just existing near us? I didn't think I had any spike damage. Well, either way, here we are. Well, I don't think the Trent Crabbles are going to come back anytime soon. Let's let Ysolda know. Alright, now I vaguely remember that one, but we'll go through it anyway. Thank you. Thanks to you chasing off the Trent Crabbles, I was able to make my delivery. I'm really grateful to you. I'd feel better if someone tough like yourself could guard my wares, but, you know, if those Trent Crab will come snooping again, I'll try hiring some mercenaries from Garfont. They say those mercs are as buff can be. But I digress. Here's a reward for protecting my wares. Please take it. Alrighty then. I guess that'll be another quest I can see to. Though, to be fair, I'll have to recomplete all of them anyway, so I suppose that just gives me an excuse to, right? Oh hey, that built up enough trust. Excellent. Alright, we'll go ahead and resolve this one, then see to the end. Oh, new dialogue. I should see what this is. Friend heard of Twinkle Juice? Talulu love Twinkle Juice. And when Talulu get to eat favorite food, Talulu can feel energy channeling through body. Friend should definitely take lots of yummy snacks on adventure. Alright. More nonsense there. Gotta throw all the tutorial prompts in earlier, right? The intrigue will come later. I just thought of something cool. Drivers and blades are always working together, right? Doesn't that mean that they can play hide and seek whenever they want? I'm so gonna be a driver. I'm not sure that's how that works, but okay. Sneaky Sneaky not have much presence, so always end up hearing grown-ups say things Sneaky Sneaky not supposed to hear. Sneaky Sneaky give example. Attacks not just for dealing damage. Yeah, okay. I have a low reading level for own age, of course. Gotta justify it at some point. Actually, I'm curious. Anything good from here? I don't think I've purchased anything from this spot. Okay, fine. Make me go to the inn. Traveling Bard already.
And arrived.
Only use an accessory expander kit once. That's a lot of bonus experience, jeez. And again, I don't know how much we'll have to look at with later. Waiter, what? Another with no pun wisdom, huh? Well, I may as well click on all the ones I see just to make this more interesting later. Oh, this room looks familiar. That'll be fun for later. Okay. So. Yeah, that's going to be a hefty amount of experience to throw around. I think I'm going to drop him to 5, just to give me... Yeah, let's go drop him to 5, just to give me a bit more well, to get me a little closer to what I once was. It won't offset the... Well, it won't offset any of the other stuff I have tacked on, but that should be a good starting point to see if Bringer of Chaos can be at all threatening.